The following query comes from a New York City-based Blake Lively and is about the time Ryan Reynolds interrupted a Hugh Jackman interview. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have been friendly rivals for a long time. We relive one of the two actors' funniest confrontations from 2016 today as we travel back in time. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have been jokingly at one another's expense for many years. They've been doing it for so long at this point that many people may easily forget how frequently the two have amused us with their humor just by being in the same room. Reynolds surprised Jackman in 2016 while he was on a publicity tour for his film Eddie the Eagle. When Ryan Reynolds posed the crucial inquiries to Hugh Jackman, there was hilarity as soon as the two celebrities sat down to talk. Reynolds read the first fan question, but then the more important queries began. He remarked, "The first one comes from Brian Reynolds from Vancouver, British Columbia. Oh, I love Latin America." According to Brian, Jackman's height in X-Men Wolverine piqued his interest. Reynolds said, "Hugh, I heard you had lifts placed in your shoes on X-Men Wolverine so you would appear taller than one of your co-stars. Is this a fact or is it just a ridiculous fact?" Hugh, for his part, did a very excellent job of holding back his laughing as he replied, "I did," with as much seriousness as he could conjure. The Australian intervened just as Ryan was about to move forward with his response. But it was story reason, the 48-year-old continued. Everything in that movie served to further the plot and characters. Even more suspect than the first fan inquiry was the second. In response to a question from Blake Lively of New York City, New York, Reynolds read aloud, "My next question here is from a Blake Lively from New York City, New York." The marriage proposal actor recited the next passages while keeping a straight face. "Hugh, I tried to call you on the burner phone, but you didn't answer," he writes. "Do we still plan to meet this afternoon at the Gansevoort Hotel? I don't have much time because Ryan is getting a mani-pedi from 3 to 4 p.m., he continued. Reynolds now adopted a skeptical expression as she said, "I'm having a mani-pedi from 3 to 4. That's super weird." The two are still at odds over pretty much everything in the interim. But the two unexpectedly revealed that Jackman would be joining the cast of Deadpool 3 last year. The fans will soon be able to watch their funny conversation on the big screen.